Thank you, Ken. Yeah, it does feel very warm. It stays kind of muggy this afternoon. Not feeling like fall should, but that fall weather that you know and love is on the way. It comes by the time we get to the end of the weekend. So a few more days of this kind of sticky feel with temperatures in the upper 70s and low 80s today. If we tap into some sun, warms up even more into the mid 80s. The drought that's ongoing across most of the northern part of the state does get better because there's quite a bit of rain, not just today, but also tomorrow. And with that, I think we'll see a big improvement to the rainfall deficit, which still is running about 1 to 2 inches for most of the northern half of the state, anywhere from a half inch to an inch down the shore. Lots of wet weather on the way in the next few days, so that's good. Then we turn our attention down to the tropics. So you see this swirl here working its way westward, as well as another kind of undefined area of circulation, but these two systems will be one to watch over the next few days, both shaded in red, so they have a high chance of becoming our next named system, at least by the end of this week. With all the warmth forecast for the middle of October, New Jersey taps into that as well, so it'll be a little bit milder than usual through the end of the month into early October, but at least equal chances of rainfall through the end of September. Next few days sees quite a bit of rain with on and off showers throughout today and tomorrow. Best chance of seeing those downpours is tomorrow. And then Friday looks relatively dry with improvements in the clear sky for Saturday and Sunday. It's still very warm and muggy on Friday. Saturday, better, but I think the real dry weather takes over on Sunday with plenty of clear air and nice weather to boot. Monday and Tuesday sees a little bit more of the dry trend going into the end of next week. But I think with the shore points also looking a little bit more muggier than usual, tap into some of that rain each and every day. Saturday clears out. Sunday looks drier. Monday and Tuesday next week, watching that system offshore, see if it turns into anything notable, as it could be another tropical named system just off our shoreline. So that's one to watch. But otherwise, feeling a little more like summer rather than fall over the next few days, and then we get to the dry weather by Sunday, Ken.
And Mike, I saw one model showing one of those hurricanes going to Portugal. Does that happen? I didn't realize that Europe gets hurricanes.
Yes, so that is becoming more and more common when these Atlantic storms lose their tropical characteristics, but they start to gain their energy instead of the warm ocean. They gain their energy from the atmosphere. So it's almost like how we get a nor'easter in the wintertime. Still big winds, big rains, but yes, especially out toward the Azores and Portugal and mainland Europe, they could tap into the same system. Just it's not tropical, but it's gusty, windy, rainy, like a big storm.
Wow. And they could, would it be damaging, or is it, I mean, like, I guess like our nor'easters,
Absolutely.
as you said.
Yep, there was a big one
Fascinating.
maybe a few years ago in Ireland, had like
I
140 mile
remember
per
that.
hour wind gusts. Yeah,
I do
same
remember that.
situation.
That's amazing. Amazing.
Hmm.
All right. Well, let's hope that doesn't happen more and more often. That's something else, I'm sure. You think you escape all that. They make fun of us
Yeah,
having to deal with it, and then they're like, "Oh, look what's coming." All right,
right.
my friend. We'll check back with you. Thank you, Mike.